Hello, everybody. Welcome to the brand new Real American Politics setup. As you could tell, there is a little bit of change on the footage. You see a ticker at the bottom. So I decided, you know what, when we have specific videos, such as this video about California, we're going to have a ticker at the bottom that gives some context to the state of California. Now, I'm not saying that this will be here every video. If you guys like it, though, just tell me down below. If you guys do want me to keep it, then I'll keep it. But any other case, we will be adding new stuff, new graphics, new editing, all that good stuff. It's the new beginning of a new era of Real American Politics. So, let's get into it. The 2024 United States Senate election in the great state of California has kicked off. And I can already tell a lot of people are asking, why the hell am I talking about California? You know, this is a state that, as you can see at the bottom, it's been D plus 20 or larger since 2008. It's not got any more Republican. Before 2022, if you look here at the 2022 results in the state of California, Republicans, I think, shook the world when they flipped back Orange County for the first time since Romney. That's the last time Republicans have won the Orange County, if I can remember correctly. That's the earliest I remember. Maybe there was a couple low-tier statewide elections in California, but this was the first time in a while that Republicans did pick off the county of Orange County. Almost said Oregon. Whoops. But they also did pretty good just across the state. Central California in particular saw the largest shift towards Republicans. They even did good at a place like San Bernardino, Kern, Kings, San Bito, Madeira, etc. They just did good across the board. But I'm not discussing it for that. We have an important Senate election coming up. Not because Republicans can win it, though. I will explain today. There is a path for Republicans to win this race. You need everything to go right and then some, all right? So I'm going to show you guys that a little bit, how Republicans could win this. I'm not saying they will, but there is a pathway forward with the system we got in California. And this may be the circumstance we get where, yeah, there's a chance of something crazy happening in California. Now, before I continue, I hope you enjoy these type of videos. If you do, smash the like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter account in the description down below, and join the channel today. Look, everybody, if you click that big, beautiful blue join button right now, just for 10 cents a day, you could join Real American Politics. Only 10 cents a day. That's a phenomenal deal as it helps support the daily content. We all love that daily content. So I hope you join today. All right. For the first time in a couple of years, we're going to be discussing the state of California. Not a congressional race, not some low-tier state race like the Attorney General election. We are discussing the Senate election in California. Now, again, like I said earlier, there is a weird path for Republicans, but I'm not going to get into it just now. We got to discuss the shit show that's about to be the Democrat primary. Look at this. Katie Porter just announced a couple hours ago that she will officially be running for the United States Senate in 2024. Now, many of you probably know this is a seat held by the dinosaur known as Feinstein. She's been here since 1992, and she's old. She is extremely old. She's 91, I believe. Now, the reason that there's a shot she may run again is she filed paperwork, and she's given some hints that she may run again. So this dinosaur of Feinstein may run again. I don't know how that's even possible with that age. Like, she's not like Chuck Grassley where he is fit for his age. No, for Feinstein, she's going, quite frankly, senile. First of the things she said. But either way, Feinstein technically has filed to run for re-election. Will that happen? No. Would that happen? Is that 100% meaning that she's gonna run again? No. But there is still a likely path for her not to run. Either way, if she gets in or not, this is a dumpster fire of a primary beyond belief. Because you look here, there's a couple big names here. Ro Khanna, Adam Schiff. They both expressed interest in running. Adam Schiff all but said he's running. They're just more focused on the natural disaster happening in California. But there's some other bigger names. Barbara Lee. There's potential for Eric Swalwell to get in. Gavin Newsom, there's rumors about. I doubt he runs. But we're for sure going to probably get 3 or 4 major candidates for the Democrat side. That's going to be a hilarious primary with a senile dinosaur like Feinstein, Katie Porter, frickin' Ro Khanna, Adam Schiff. It's going to be a dumpster fire of a primary no matter what. Now, for the Republican side, we still don't got any major candidates. We got Dennis Gary Pendell. Yay! An educator. But I've heard there's some Republicans planning on running. But why is this such a big deal about the primary? Because the general election's a foregone conclusion, right? For those that know, all right, California, they have a stupid primary system where it's the top 2 candidates move on. There's an opportunity for this to actually benefit Republicans. In 2018, that's how we got 2 Democrats to run against each other. Feinstein and Leon, who also hinted he may run again. But either way, you look here, and this is the primary section. It's a shit show. I hate it, but that's how we got 2 Democrats on the ticket. That's the only reason that happened. Feinstein got 44%. Leon got around 12%. But you notice Republicans split their vote. That's why we didn't get a Feinstein v. Bradley in this situation. Now, why are we discussing this? Do some basic math for a second. All right, let's say Republicans in the state of California. All right, Democrats. They got 61% of the vote in 2022. All right, let's just say, for argument's sake, 4 major candidates run. Let's say there will be more. There's going to be like hundreds because there's some bootleg third-party candidates. But let's say the major candidates, there's 4 major candidates, and they split the vote evenly. Let's say they each get 15% of the vote. That's not going to happen, but let's just say it's such a nasty primary that the Democrat vote share is split by 4, all right? We can even do 3, but let's just do actually 4 for now, all right? That would give Democrats 15% of the vote. If just 2 Republicans run with 39% of the vote, they each get around 19.5% of the vote. In that situation, Republicans would have the top 2 primary candidates. Therefore, the Democrats won't have a candidate for the general election. Look, I love memes, but if we somehow get the California GOP to make the Democrats run like 50 candidates, get only 2 serious contenders, hope the Democrats split the vote, make sure our voters split evenly, we have a serious chance of 2 Republicans being on the top of the ticket. It's not going to happen. I doubt it will. But if you do the math, it's possible. And with the amount of candidates that are running, there's a serious shot of this happening. Or I should say serious shot. There is a possibility of this happening. The Democrats have like 4 or 5 major candidates. They split the vote from each other. If Republicans get their act together, they could capitalize this, and I would be laughing if that actually happened. So that's the opportunity for Republicans. That's how, technically speaking, Republicans can somehow sneak their way into a Senate seat in California, the back way, the back door. Now, it's probably not going to happen. I doubt it. But you ask yourself, how many candidates can Democrats, major candidates, could Democrats run and not have the risk of that possibly happening? you do some math, you could probably get away with 3. If 4 enter, or maybe even 5, you start to be in kind of big trouble. Anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash that like button down below, subscribe, share with your friends, hit that little bell, follow the Twitter account in the description down below, and join the channel today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Godspeed to all of you.